Hey there, my beautiful Capricorns. Happy birthday, guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful birthday season. If you have already had your birthday, then happy birthday, belated. If it is today or going forward, then obviously wishing you a happy birthday if I don't get to. All right, guys, we're going to do a love reading today, and if anything else comes out, of course, we'll look at that, but the focus is going to be mostly on love, and we'll look at a lot of messages from your person. I want to look at the perspective of your person, any thoughts or feelings that's coming from them. Also, I want to look at probably their next move and then some advice here. Oh, okay. Let's see what is going on here. Now I had this one trying to stick out. Let me move this back just a tad. Spirit guides and angels, give me clear and concise guidance for my Capricorn collective. Capricorn, this is going to be a general collective reading for your sign, and that's Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest. If this is not your reading, then obviously come back next week or so, and hopefully it will be. Okay? But hopefully this will provide some of you guys with answers. If not, be sure to look at your other sign or your other placements, especially the moon, which is about your emotions, or your Venus, which of course rules your relationship. Okay, what have we got going on here? Look at this. And then we have Epiphany on the bottom. Oh, wow. I don't think this is all about your person, Capricorn. I think this is about you as well. So I'm going to read the energies with what I'm getting here. All right, the first card says unconditional. Then we have misunderstood, rejection, farewells, which I'm feeling very strongly, hoping, conflicted, and epiphany. Okay, so let's get started. Look at this. Did you see that bottom one trying to come out? This is the chemistry card. I don't know why it was out kind of like that. All I saw was desire. I'm going to put that right here, and then I'll lay epiphany next to it because it must mean something. Okay, honestly, the biggest thing that I'm feeling right now, none of these cards say this, but this is what I'm feeling. I feel like you yourself are going through some changes, and these changes are actually quite good, and it's more of an awakening of sorts, if you will, an awakening to what it is that you're really wanting in life. I feel like this has been kind of going on, and I really do feel whatever this last situation was has been the catalyst. I don't think it's been easy, though. I do believe that you've went through some very difficult times and kind of come into this and kind of sorting through the emotions. Yeah, a lot of emotions that were actually brought up within you regarding this. I feel like you had to really sort through a lot of things that maybe you didn't even understand that was coming up. And as always, when we're going through trivial times with another person, because I feel like there was definitely some heartbreak here, you know, we do begin to really, although we can be angry with them, we can be very sad over the situation. One of the real things we do is we do start to look at ourselves. I don't mean that in a negative way. That's actually quite a positive thing, because people can't really make us feel anything that's not already within us, right? So somebody here, I feel like definitely had some, you know, some things come up, you know, that made them feel like, you know, maybe it was a lack of worthiness in some sense that they had to really deal with, and really kind of find their way. Grapple is what I just heard. If you know what grappling is, I don't know why that term was used, but it's almost like grapple, you know, like their way back to their sense of, wait a minute, what the hell am I doing here? This is not me at all. Okay, I know who I am. I know what I'm about, you know, and I think this person coming in and being very kind of conflicted and inconsistent with their emotions Yeah, even walking away here, I feel like there was some kind of dismissal in some sense of who you were, what this relationship was about. I don't know if somebody here may have professed the way that they were feeling is what I'm getting. And perhaps someone else just either didn't take it seriously, or they continued to act with a kind of here and, here today, gone tomorrow kind of situation. But ultimately, I feel like they ended up, if they didn't end up walking away, they ended up showing out and you ended up walking away. Regardless, that my biggest picture through all of this, and I have not even gotten to the cards, is that this has created some kind of opening within you for you to actually grow, okay, and become better as a result. And when I say be better, I'm always talking about stepping into our higher awareness. So definitely a lot of, I know I'm talking a lot of spiritual stuff here, but honestly, I do believe that we're all spiritual beings having a human experience here. So I feel like this is also where a lot of this epiphany card is coming from as well. You have realized just how darn valuable you are, what you bring to the table, exactly what you're willing to and willing not to as well deal with. A lot of you have actually closed the door on this person, is what I'm feeling. A lot of you have closed the door on the past and you are marching forward. In your full power is what I'm getting. You're ready to take other chances. You're ready to go in a new direction. It is your birthday season. I definitely get that. But I just feel like there has been a lot of, I don't know. I think you expected them to do something by now. You expected them to reach out. You expected them to contact you maybe for, I know we're just now into your birthday, but maybe if your birthday's already passed and they didn't, or, Christmas, or, I mean, I don't know, whatever, just for any reason. And I just feel like that did not happen. And it's really almost like the last straw for many of you. That's what I'm getting. And by the way, what an empowered state to be in. Okay, so let's talk about these cards for a minute. And I feel like this could have been you as well, in terms of hoping and just waiting for this person, expecting something to kind of manifest in this situation. And they just weren't willing to really make a move. I think what you're looking for really, regardless, is unconditional. Okay, you want there to be unconditional love and support for you, unconditional love for you. You want to be able to feel free to give that back to someone without the fear that they're going to run, or that they're going to just, walk all over you in a sense. Yeah, this is all about you, Capricorn. This is what I'm getting. I think you want someone also that you can have that passion and desire with as well. You want to be able to have that, but you don't want that to be all that there is. Okay, you want more than that. You want depth is what I'm getting. I think that this person, for what it's worth, okay, they really needed to go through a lot of things as well on their own. And I'm not sure yet, without throwing the cards, where they're even at. We're going to find out momentarily. The one thing about this person, I feel like they have been through a lot as well. So have you. Okay, so please know, first and foremost, I will never ever make excuses for any person. Okay, bad behavior is just what it is. But I do, for me personally, I do always hope that people can grow and learn from these behaviors and these experiences and do better, period. That's just that. I hope that for everyone. So that's just me. However, I'm going to say that this person in particular was one that kind of played the victim in a sense, I feel. Maybe they felt like, maybe they were a little bit pessimistic. Maybe they felt like things were coming at them. You might have seen, this might have actually been a person that complained a little bit as well about the things that were happening. I keep getting this it's funny with their energy, because I'm very back and forth with their energy. So I'm almost wondering if also their emotions could have been a bit back and forth. Hard to keep up with in terms of that. I feel a lot of passion in this situation. So they may have been very passionate, maybe in the way they express themselves, maybe even in your connection together, if there was, intimacy, or even if there were arguments. I mean, they could be very passionate, but almost like they were back and forth. I feel like this person's been very hurt. Also, I may have said that, I don't even know. In their past, though, they have a really immense fear of being hurt. That's what I'm getting. Almost like a block. It's irrational, but to them, it's quite real. Okay. So I think that actually dictates a lot in terms of they're going back and forth. And again, like I said before, I say these things just to make you aware of where they're at, not because I would condone any of these behaviors, because I don't. But I do want you to know where they're at. And I think that's why you're here, because you know where you're at, you know, so. Yeah, so I think that you just kind of sat by and waited on this person to kind of get it together. And, you know, there's just so much ego here. I just don't feel like they were willing to kind of come in, come clean, even just calm down. I mean, they're just terrified of that. Just terrified of, I don't know if terrified is the right word, but I'm feeling that way. Very scared. Very scared. And now at this point, I feel like they may actually be scared that you would actually reject them because of the way that they have behaved. And to be honest, just going by the first, all of the first messages that were coming out from Spirit, I don't know that a lot of you wouldn't reject them. Not all of you, but I mean, I do feel like some of you would, you know, you'd probably be willing to listen, maybe, but you would probably also end up, you know, maybe walking away from this because you have definitely developed yourself in a way where you know, you understand wholeheartedly what it is that you want and what you expect in a relationship. And you can't have all this flightiness. Okay, I just heard sometimes also, I guess they're telling me things may be going on. So for some of you guys, things are going on behind the scenes that you just don't know about. And I'm guessing this is with your person. And it may be what's holding them back, but we're going to let the cards let us know, okay? So Spirit Guides and Angels, tell me about this person of Capricorns. Who are they dealing with? Who's this person that Capricorn is dealing with? Look at that. Okay. Well, we have the Ten of Cups here. You know, this could be a person that already has a family or somebody that you already have a family with as well. Okay. Oh, look at this. Yeah. All right. It could also be someone that you actually had you felt total emotional fulfillment with here with the Ten of Cups. But somebody who actually kept a lot of secrets from you, things that you couldn't see, kept you in the dark in a lot of ways. So I have a Queen of Pentacles here in reverse, and I'm asking who this person is for you, or I'm asking who this person is. And so this is, you know, Queen, King doesn't matter. You know, I read energies, not, doesn't matter if you're male or female, clearly. So when I get a King or a Queen of Pentacles in reverse is not good to me. This is somebody that's, you know, really selfish. This is a person that's highly materialistic. Again, they can be super egoic, okay? They don't care who they pounce on, all right, to get the things that they really want. They don't always think about other people because they're too busy thinking about themselves. They're super self-involved is what I wanted to say. Could also be an earth sign, okay? So obviously it could be a Capricorn as well, but it could also be a Taurus or a Virgo. And with the cups over here, we could also have any kind of water sign as well. All right, so. Okay. All right. So talk to me, Spirit Guides and Angels, about this person's perspective on Capricorn. What is the perspective on Capricorn? Oh, wow. Okay. So I think that you have, okay, Capricorn, I think that you are very intuitive, number one. They see you as very beautiful, quite intuitive. You may have even figured out some things that were going on Maybe that is why you had to kind of pull the plug or shut the door in a sense. 11. I don't know why I heard 11. I don't know, maybe 11 days, 11 weeks, 11 months, something like that. 11. Maybe it's the 11th month, November. Anyway, but highly intuitive, but also extremely nurturing, like so much love to give. You know, the Queen of Cups to me is just absolutely full of love, okay? But they're having a tower moment is what I'm getting here. Hang on one second. And I think it's because of the initial messages I was getting from the beginning. You are many of you. Okay. That just kind of screamed through me. So many of you are walking away. I'm going to turn that the way it was. Many of you guys are walking away. And they are feeling this. And this is really, really messing with them right now. I actually have the Nine of Cups in reverse here, though. So the Nine of Cups upright is normally my Romeo card, right? Somebody that wants to rush in and give you a cup of love. I feel like this person, wow. You know, I don't know who this person is. I know that you know who it is. Also, by the way, we have water up here, and then we have water again, and then water again. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But they're definitely having a tower moment right now. They're feeling the big shakeup. They're feeling the fact that you are no longer going to be given to this. They're feeling the fact that you are shutting the door down, shutting them down. It looks like completely here. They're feeling like, I am feeling a lot of unworthiness with this card for some reason on the Nine of Cups reversed. They're feeling like you don't want their cup. That's what I'm getting. You don't want their cup. You don't love. They don't even know if you still care about them. Okay, this is clearly a non-communication situation I'm feeling. Somebody has gained their power. You've regained your power. You've regained control. Now, we can go around. When we go through something like this, we can look like we have it all together. But you look like you have it together. You feel like you have it together again. And you are moving like you have it together again. And this person, I feel, is seeing that with you. I think you're moving forward, Capricorn. That's what I feel. And this isn't going to be for all of you guys, but it will be for some of you. Look at this. So we have... Okay, so this is actually their feelings on you, okay? They're feeling like this, that you are... Look, you're not willing to play these games anymore. If you look at this card on the Two of Swords, this is a woman sitting here. She's got her heart crossed. Her feelings, her emotions are crossed out. She's not willing to see what is going on in front of her. She doesn't want to make a decision, right? She doesn't want to hear what is happening, okay? She doesn't want to hear what you have to say at this point. And then we have the King of Pentacles. I am in awe in terms of how they actually see you here, because not only do they see you very beautiful, highly intuitive, this is their perspective on you, right? Beautiful, highly intuitive person, very caring person. Now you have the King of Pentacles. So again, it's an energy. You're a person that is quite stable. You're abundant. You know how to do things for yourself. You know, you'll be with someone because you want to be, not because you need to be, right? Good mother, good father. You know, someone that can really hold down their house, hold down their job, you know, just takes care of other people, takes care of things, plain and simple. So they have, clearly they hold you in high regard, clearly. Again, we have more, I think I already mentioned the Pentacles before though, but just in case, that's Capricorn. Okay, I just lost myself. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay, and look at this. High Priest. And then we have the Ace of Wands. Okay. Yeah, they see that. They also see you as someone who they want to have. Look at this. Perhaps they thought that you wanted to have a higher commitment, and maybe you did. Maybe you wanted to have a higher commitment with them. They know that you are commitment worthy, that you are wifey or hubby material, clearly. Okay. And I think that they feel that they want to, you know, I think they're even trying to figure out here how to have something passionate with you. They want to have some kind of passionate start with you. But I'm also getting another story here. They also might feel like you know what you're wanting so much, and you are headed, you know, you're looking for something that's going to be more committed, somebody that's going to stick around, somebody that's going to be able to give you the passionate new start that you have been wanting. So take it as it resonates. It can be either story. I know for a fact some of you are out. I just know it. I can feel it. It's so strong here. It may be many of you guys. You're just tired of the BS. You feel like you've waited so long and this person has not... Oh, God, I feel like you feel like they've disregarded you in some way. I was going to say they haven't given you what you needed, but you even feel disregarded, like almost pushed aside, dismissed. Okay, and that's a real problem. A real problem. All right, let me see this person's next move. What is this person's next move? Oh, look at this. Okay. That's a good card. I don't know if you want it, but that's a good card if you're waiting for somebody to come back. Spirit guides and angels, what is this person's next move towards my Capricorns, please? Whoa, okay. Come here. All right, so we have the Nine of Cups, but then we also have the Chariot. Again, we have a little bit of stagnancy here. It's on the bottom. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like this person is definitely wanting, and this, by the way, this is wanting. Okay, this is not an actual move. I definitely feel like they are wanting for the wheel to turn, right? They want for things to begin to move forward in the right direction. I do feel like they feel like you guys have some kind of destiny together, maybe. They feel like they were happier, is what I just heard with you. Yeah, I think they really want to turn things around. You know, they want things to get... Oh, I just heard if I could erase my past. I'm not sure what that is about. Almost like they want to erase and start over again. But they definitely want this wheel to turn, because I feel like things have been in a very, very heavy standstill here. Things have not moved in quite a while. And they are wanting that. The thing is... You can see the Page of Pentacles here. So Page of Pentacles is all about, you know, either somebody could send you a message, or it's just about a small token of, you know, let me do something to get this going. You know, maybe I shoot them a text message, or maybe I give them a small offer in some way, just so that we could just at least start communicating. That's what I'm hearing. It's like, if we could just communicate, I think that things would be better. I guess part of my issue with that is because I see the Chariot upside down here. So that's showing me a person that is still stalling. They're still not moving forward. They want these things. They're thinking about these things. They, you know, would like to manifest these things, but they're not. It's almost like they're waiting on you to step out and do it. They're not willing. Look at this. They're not willing to just come in and do what they need to do. And I feel like you have already waited so long, okay? You've already healed so much, it looks like to me, that you're not going to continue going back and forth with this person and their inconsistencies. It's just not going to happen, okay? They feel like they're missing out on their wish fulfillment. Their Knight of Cups over here. Let me get another deck. Where's mine? Let me do this deck. Yeah, they feel like they're totally missing out on their Nine of Cups because they're not moving. And the truth is, that's exactly what's happening. But also, I think because they have left you stagnant for so long, they've left you without any kind of answers. They left you to kind of be on your own and to, you know, come up with your own scenarios of what's been going on in their life just because you didn't know. I'm going to ask that. I want to know what's going on in their life. Now I'm interested in what's going on in their life. But, I mean, they left you to do all that. Of course you're going to get tired of waiting. Of course you're going to go, wait a second, what am I doing? I mean, this is my life. I got 24 hours in every single day, and I'm not about to sit here on the sidelines waiting on somebody to figure out if, you know, if I'm a viable option or something. I mean, it's crazy. So you know what your worth is. I think they threw you off for a moment, but you have certainly regrouped and bounced back. Some of you guys are actually moving, I'm feeling, and it may actually be a big move for you. So if you're around this person, you may actually be moving away from this person or just moving to a new area. I just heard too, you're looking for new things, new excitement, new people. That could also be in the area that you're in. This person may already know about this. Maybe that's also what the Tower is about. Yeah. Okay. So what is going on with Capricorn's person here? Like what is stopping them? What's the deal here? Why have they not come in, or why are they not moving here towards Capricorn? Look at this. Ooh, we got the King of Cups. So they may be Ace of Cups upside. Good grief. Hangman upside down. And then four. You got a lot of cards upside down. Okay. Let's take it. Well, the King of Cups is actually a beautiful card. Okay, so this person loves you. All right, they definitely have a lot of love for you. They have not told you, I feel like, how they feel. If they did tell you, they may have told you in split. Most of you, they have not told you. Just heard that very loud and clear. So you may not, you may know, but you don't know because they told you. Okay. They're not someone who has really stood very high in terms of their own intuition or listened to their intuition. They knew what it was telling them to do. I feel like they got very scared, and this is why they were willing to kind of leave things, or to be, you know, back. I feel like this person was very back and forth. So maybe they just couldn't make up their mind, or maybe they, you know, I don't know. I don't have runner chaser cards here, but I feel like there may be a little bit of a runner chaser dynamic here. Maybe this person kind of bolted off, or maybe you told them, I'm not going to deal with this. You need to, you know, you need to move on, because they were just flip-flopping back and forth. They couldn't make you any kind of substantial offer. And honestly, I just heard they didn't feel like they could make you any kind of substantial offer. The Hangman here is all about wisdom, right? Gaining insights, because you can see that this one is upside down. So now we have the High Priestess here, all right, in reverse, showing me this person's not listening to their intuition. Now we have another card that's confirming that they've been given the signs. They have chosen to avoid them and not listen to their intuition, not do their healing. Okay, Four of Swords reverse. They have not been willing to do their own healing, to heal some of these irrational fears that we started out with from things that have happened to them in the past. And this has been the problem. And since they are unhealed, it makes them unsure. They know that they love you, okay, but they don't even know if they can have a functional relationship, period, okay, or give you the things that you need, I feel like, in your life. And then, of course, we have the Moon in reverse also. So here's the person that's going to continue, I feel like, to kind of sit there. I don't see a lot of movement right now. I do see them wanting to do things, but in terms of action, it's completely flipped upside down. The Moon tells me that things are, I feel like something might actually come to light, actually. So something might actually be coming to light. And again, this may be for them. All right, they haven't done a lot of the work, but something's coming to light for them. And this may also be why this Tower is here. Perhaps something's come to light in terms of, God, what am I doing? I've been sitting over here acting a fool, not offering anything, being quiet as a mouse, I just heard. So again, no communication for a lot of you guys. And meanwhile, my person over here is getting away. They're getting away. They're moving away, I just heard. So some of you definitely probably leaving, but just moving away from them in general. But again, I don't see any movement. So let me see. Let's see, what were the blocks in this connection? Spirit guides and angels. Oh, this is intense. Okay. So talk to me about, yep, look, not today. First card that flipped over, not today. Not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries. Okay, you could obviously be like, not today, but this person is feeling like, that's why that Chariot's in reverse, not today. They're just being very super avoidant. Look at you cannot make it up. Look at this lightning. Sudden change, shocking news. That might be what is coming to light here. You may actually find out something shocking. They may have actually found out something shocking with this Moon in reverse. Surprise, epiphany, upheaval, but also transformation. Okay, transformation in this situation. Now, unless they move on this, I don't see how you could you guys could possibly transform the situation. However, you have certainly went through it, but something must be coming out. Something's got to be coming to light here. Okay, because now we have lightning and we have the moon in reverse here. So something may be coming to light so that to give you more clarity in terms of making a final decision, or just to kind of solidify what you know, or maybe just to kind of let you know what this person has been during the course of this time. And honestly, it could very well be shocking according to that lightning card. All right. Oh, wow. All right, let's not take all this. Spirit guides and angels. Look at this on the bottom. Good grief. Soulmates. Can't make it up. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. So you guys, this may very well be one of your soulmates. This may be a deep connection. This may be why they have ran so bad. Maybe they felt like they were too damaged. Soulmates have a way of highlighting things in one another. I mean, that's what we do, right? We mirror things. And, you know, some people aren't ready for that. They're not ready to see those things, and they're not ready to heal. And so they just run. All right. That was 3 cards, so I'm not going to take them. Spirit guides and angels, just give me a couple of messages, please, for my Capricorns. Not enough. Not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage. And we literally just said that. Literally just said that. We highlight stuff. People know that they love you, but they're not ready for it. So they take off. They run. I just saw another card flipped upside down, but let me see if I can find it. Yeah. Oh. Karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers. Turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So this relationship may have also, it could have been a karmic relationship. You'll know your story better than I. Even if you're in a soulmate connection, you could have had some karma to work out. That does happen as well. Yeah, you know what, this person could also, if you know that this person was also in another relationship going through a karmic cycle with someone that they were working out things with, that could have very well been it, but I'm not getting that. It's like some of you may have actually been in a karmic relationship with this person too. It's not going to be for all of you guys. Definitely going to be for some of you. Look at this. Mirroring each other, self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds. Literally, we just said that. All right, so again, here's another card that would have scared the hell out of them. Okay, because we already see that they didn't feel like they were good enough. They didn't feel like they could give you enough. Wow. Okay, this is incredible. So let's do the King of Cups here. So we definitely have water signs. I think we've seen a few here in terms of the water signs. So King of Cups is traditionally Scorpio, but it could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We have the... Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so we have the... what else do we have here? We have the Hermit over here. Do we have the Hermit? No, we had the Hangman over here. All right, so that's actually ruled by Neptune. And then, of course, we just have the Moon. Okay, so number of signs. Honestly, what I'm seeing in terms of signs here looks to me like we have water, we have fire, we have... Okay, we do have some air. Very little. I'm surprised more air didn't show up, especially with this person. I'm not sure why that is, but I'm feeling like they probably are a person that stays in their head quite a bit. And we have, of course, we have cups as well. So we have all the signs that are on the board. So this could literally be anyone. Let me do this and just see if we can get some. Spirit guides and angels, do you have any additional, just additional information on this person that might help my Capricorns? Okay, could be a Pisces. We've gotten a lot of water through this reading, so... Any additional information that would help them? Okay, some of you are definitely dealing with a male, I'm seeing. I see the family card here too. So this could be, somebody could have had some family toxicity. Some family could have gotten involved in this. Some family may have not approved of this, but it could have also someone that had some family issues of their own, you know, maybe from some past traumas or something. I see here that it could have been someone who has some financial constraints. It looks like for some of you guys, this person could have been younger. Or it says young, so I guess they could have been young or younger, either one. It depends on how, you know. All right, I got a Libra here as well, so this is an air sign. Okay, this card was sticking to another card. All right, give me one more. By the way, it doesn't have to be any of these, but just so that you know, it could be somebody that has dark skin. Okay, it could be somebody who is restless, impatient. They rush to decisions, and someone who maybe always is looking for change. Again, that kind of is that in and out energy that I was feeling. And then we have foreigners. So it may be someone that you know that is from a foreign, maybe they are a foreigner living in your country, or perhaps it could be also someone that you know from elsewhere as well, or just a foreigner. Period. Oh, I don't like this card. And then we have someone who may have been in some very much lower vibrations. Now, I believe this because you have the High Priestess in reverse. You have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, the Four of Swords. This is all about someone that is not willing to listen to the higher information that is coming to them. Someone that is not willing to search for answers on their own or listen to their intuition. Someone who's not willing to do their healing. So despite all this love, this person is not willing to do that. And for me, only someone that is sitting in a lower vibration, in fear and shame and anger and grief cannot do that, okay? And there's also middle-aged here. So there might be somebody here who is middle-aged. Okay, oh, here's the last one. This person may also be watching you because we have Stalker, the Stalker card as well. So they may be somebody who is watching you or who actually keeps an eye on you. Pretty closely. I don't really see that too much in the reading, but obviously you could be dealing with somebody, and you may know that they're doing that. They may scan your social media or come by your house or places that you know that you frequent, but somebody that is definitely keeping an eye on you. That may also be how they know or feel that some of you guys are actually walking away, and that may be creating some you know, some really bad feelings for them, and certainly a Tower moment. Okay, Capricorn, I'm going to get a few, these are going to be a few messages from your person. It's called the Hidden Truth Oracle. We'll see what your person has to say to you. What messages does Capricorn's person wish to say to them? They do not know. They may or may not know. No. You speak to me through music. Okay. So a lot of songs and stuff may remind you of them. This says you and I were too young. Okay. So for some of you guys, they may have felt like you were too young when you tried to make this thing work out. Look at this again. The timing just wasn't right for us. So they feel like maybe different time, different place, things would have been better. But then it says, I want to feel that way again. I definitely felt like that in the reading. They definitely know what you're about. They know how you made them feel. They just wanted that wheel to turn, you know, to bring you guys back to a place that was good again. The problem is, have they done any healing? Have they done any changing? Are they willing, you know, are you willing to wait for them to do so? And are they going to do it, most importantly? So I'm going to get one more. Because, of course, you want things to be good again, but you're going to have to straighten out what went bad to begin with. At least talk about it. Make some effort. This person has not put in any effort, I'm feeling. Not a lot. And then look at this. I love this. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. So learning, understanding that this is a stronger connection, and perhaps they have healed. But you know, that could be you saying that too, because I feel like you have grown by leaps and bounds and really grown to understand what this connection is. And regardless if it has come together, you know that you have to continue moving forward. But you're moving forward so much better, okay, because of it, because you have grown. All right, but look at this. I'm afraid to contact you. Exactly. All right, so they're staying in that lower energy. I feel like they are, despite how they clearly feel, this King of Cups is full of love, right? Despite how they truly feel, they have not been willing, it looks like, to do the healing that is required here yet. So they would like for things to go back to what they were, but you're not the same, Capricorn. You've grown, you've changed, and even though I do feel like that for many of you there is a considerable amount of love for this person, you also know that you want to have a good life, a happy life, somebody who appreciates you, loves you, and supports you as you deserve. And until this person is at that place, you're understanding that they're not going to be able to meet you there, not at this time. So that's what I have for you guys. Okay, it's a bit obviously all over the place, but you know I'm not going to pull any punches when it comes to what's come out in the cards, but also just in the channel messages that I'm getting, because you need to know. And that's what I have for you guys. Okay, so you guys just stay strong. You've done a wonderful job, and you definitely should applaud yourself. I wish you guys a wonderful birthday season, a beautiful new year, and I will talk to you next time. Bye, Capricorn. Peace.